check out the beauty of this planet Earth. It's a beautiful living organism. That is the way I look at it, as a living organism, as a whole thing, as a whole planet, as a whole, how can I say, equal system. So let me ask you guys a philosophical question about this planet. We, as a human species, we have enough knowledge to understand that the planet is going to end. Life on this planet completely is going to end. So if we as a species cannot move and survive, cannot move out of the planet and survive as a species, what are we doing? What are we trying to save the planet? Why don't we just exploit the planet? Why don't we just take everything that we need and hell with the rest? So that is the question, why should we as a species try to save the spider isle and try to save the oxygen on the planet and have a clean ocean and have clean water and so on? Answer yourself that question, why we as a species should or shall maintain this ecosystem named Earth, while we know the Earth is going to be ended. Well, I got an answer for that, and my answer is very simple. It is just home for as long as we can. Now, I think we, the species, the human species, should start a program to educate the entire planet of the reality of the situation that we are in the universe, and start trying to make solutions to this eventual event that is going to be the end of all of us. So remember, we're born, we reproduce, and we die. So why don't we utilize that cycle and try to continue these cycles someplace else? So what I'm trying to promote or to show is the cycle can be manipulated to escape the planet. We ourselves, we know that we cannot escape the planet as physically as we are, but we can somehow devise a way to reproduce ourselves someplace else and seed the entire universe, not just our galaxy, but the entire universe. We can somehow learn to reproduce ourselves in such a manner that we can travel and we can keep that original biology and original way of thinking as an entity and transport that someplace else in, I don't know, amino acids, whatever, proteins or whatever. So why to save the planet? Why to extend the life on the planet as we know it as long as possible? To save the life of animals and plants and diversity as long as possible, and to get away from all these way of governing ourselves that we have utilized now for at least 10,000 years. How can we evolve to be better humans? And I think that is why we need to save the planet, to become better are surviving. Without the planet, we cannot survive. We will be zero. But with the planet clean, with the planet operating like it should, with the diverse biology, a diverse fauna and flora, and the seas full of fish and food and so on, we would not have the time to evolve, to save ourselves, to procreate in such a way that we can actually travel around the universe. Now, some people might say to me, well, but the universe is itself my end. And that is correct. The universe itself might end. But who knows? Maybe we can control that too. We can control the movement of our biology from one universe to another universe. That is just a philosophical question, and see if you can answer that question, because it is important to answer that question as a human species. What are we doing here? Well, saludos.